Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.
What can I help you with?
I need to hire you.
What do you need me for?
I need you for my court date.
What kind of case do you have?
I'm being charged with a felony.
I can help you with that.
What is your price?
I charge $150 an hour.
I can't afford that.
That's my rate.
That's expensive, but I need you.
What's the matter, dear?
Something awful happened. We went to the Portobello Road, and someone stole my handbag.
Oh, dear. Did you lose a lot of money?
No, only a few pounds, but my passport was in the bag. That's what I'm really worried about.
You must tell the embassy about it. And I think they'll issue you with a new one.
I'd better go tomorrow.
No, but you mustn't leave it too long. Did you report it the police?
No, I couldn't find a policeman.
Well, you must report that it's been stolen. And give the police description of your bag. You'd better go to the local police station tomorrow morning.
Yes, I'll do it tomorrow.
And Lisa.
Yes?
Don't be too upset. It's not the end of the world. Can you tell me what happened here?
Yes, I had a bad traffic accident. Look, my car looks like a squashed Coke can.
Did you see the car before it hit you?
No, I didn't. That car was too fast.
Which lane were you in?
I don't remember.
What was your speed then?
40 miles per hour.
Which direction were you coming from? And which direction were you going?
Just straight.
Okay. Please move your vehicle off to the side of the road. We will check on it. Do you feel like you need an ambulance, miss?
No, I didn't get hurt. Thanks for your concern.
No problem, miss.
Hey, John, what do you think are the main causes of war today?
It's hard to say, but it seems that a lot of wars nowadays are civil wars. People from different ethnic groups in the same country sometimes fight for power in that country.
Yeah, several of those civil wars have been going on for years and years. It seems they will never end.
How do you think they could be ended?
I don't think that there is any easy way.
I think one better way to stop it is to cut off their financial support.
Yeah, you were right.
Are you leaving?
I'm going to work.
You have a job?
I'm going to work at the polling place.
You're working there this year?
I work there every year.
How are you able to work at the polling place?
I applied for the job online.
Sounds like fun.
It's a fun job.
They don't pay a lot, do they?
They pay enough.
Why are you holding me in this jail cell?
We'd like to hear your account of the events of last night.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to have an attorney present during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you. Do you understand?
Yes.
What's your name?
My name is James.
What's your nationality?
American.
What's your relationship with the victim?
I don't know him.
Why did you attack the victim?
Because he beat me first when I tried to stop him from grabbing my bag and running away.
How many times did you stab the victim?
I stabbed his belly 3 times.
Did you know that your actions might cause serious injuries or death?
I knew, but I couldn't myself.
Was it your intention to kill the victim?
No, I didn't kill him on purpose, madam. It's him who caused the incident. I need to see my attorney.
Okay, give me his number and we'll contact him.
Are you aware of the reason why I pulled you over?
No, sir.
I pulled you over because your brake light is out.
I'm sorry. I did not know that.
I have to write you a ticket.
Can't you give me a warning?
I'm not going to be able to do that.
How much will the fine be?
You'll find that out on your court date.
I have to go to court over a brake light?
That's how it works.
Can I have the ticket, please?
Did you hear who won the election?
I can't believe that Obama won.
I couldn't be happier to know that he's our new president.
I know. He just made history.
You voted for him, right?
I did. Did you?
I voted for him.
I am so happy that he is our new president.
So am I.
I hope that he brings change to America.
I have faith in him.
I have faith in our new president.
How do you think they could be ended?
I don't think that there is any easy way. The United Nations could send peacekeepers into the country. At least then the warring parties could be forced to negotiate.
So, if the cause is poverty, there should be a program to make the country richer. If the problem is resources, share them.
It sounds easy when you say it like that. In reality, it's harder to make peace between countries.
Yes, it is. One way to stop countries fighting is to cut off their financial support. Wars are very expensive.
This is Action 5 News reporter Sarah O. Connell reporting live from Washington, D.C., where a protest has broken out. Thousands of angry citizens are protesting against the proposed bailout of the auto manufacturing industry. Sarah O. Connell, Action 5 News. Can you tell us what's happening?
Yeah, we're here because we feel this is an injustice. The financial irresponsibility of big business has to stop. We're there to show the government that we don't like the way that they're spending our tax dollars.
Sir, but what exactly is making everyone so angry?
It's an absolute outrage, Sarah. The U.S. government wants to give $25 billion of taxpayers' money to the auto industry. These are companies that have been mismanaged and are now nearly bankrupt.
I see. But many supporters of the bailout argue that it could help save the jobs of millions of hard-working Americans.
That may be true, and I for one don't want to see anyone lose their job. But how can these Cs ask for a bailout when they're making millions of dollars? And then, they have the nerve to fly to Washington in private jets. This costs hundreds of thousands of dollars. And they're asking for money. That is just not right.
Good point. This is Sarah O'Connell reporting live from Washington, D.C. Back to you, Tom.
How does the political system work in your country?
We have hundreds of constituencies and the voters in each one elect a member of parliament. Most people call them MPs.
Each MP belongs to a political party, right?
Almost all of them do. A few are independent. That means that they do not belong to a party. If one party more than half of the MPs, they form a government. That means that they choose a prime minister.
What's a cabinet?
This is a small group of people, perhaps 25 MPs, who are usually ministers. They make all the big decision and discuss laws and policy.
Can any MP make a law?
Any MP can present a law to Parliament. The proposed law is debated and voted on. If it is accepted, it becomes law.
I suppose a proposed law needs the support of the big political parties.
Yes, it does, because they have most of the MPs. Most MPs vote the way their party wants them to.
How do people choose which party or candidate to vote for?
They produce manifesto. These documents which states their policies. Some people just vote for the same party every time there is an election. Voters who often change the party they vote for are calle.
Are you watching another news report about the war?
Yes. The two sides declared a short ceasefire, but it broke down earlier today. Several military targets were destroyed by bombing. Many civilians were among the dead and wounded.
How did this war start?
Both sides claim a small area of territory. Both sides tried to build border fences and began attacking each other.
Politicians from both sides sound increasingly belligerent. Neither side wants to compromise.
Relief agencies report that many civilians are in desperate need of food and shelter. Several European countries have agreed to send aid, but are afraid that their planes will be shot down.
What do you think will happen?
Both countries are very poor. Soon they will run out of money to finance the war. Then, perhaps, they will negotiate.
It would be much simpler and cheaper if they negotiated first. You're here today to argue your ticket?
I am.
Plead your case.
The police officer that pulled me over said I was speeding.
Were you speeding when you got pulled over?
I was not speeding.
How fast were you going?
In a 40 miles per hour zone. I was only going about 35.
Well, seeing as the officer that pulled you over isn't here, I'll let you go.
Do I still need to pay the fine?
No, you don't.
I appreciate your understanding.
Hello, police office?
Yes. May I help you?
Yes, I'd like to report a case. Somebody broke into my house.
When did that happen?
It happened in the morning. I just came home from work and found the lock broken.
Is anything lost?
I don't know. I called the police as soon as I found the lock broken.
Okay. We will send some men as soon as possible.
Please be quick.
Okay, we will. What's your name and address?
My name is Benjamin, and I live in Broadgate Street 2101.
Okay, got it. Please don't worry, sir. We will be there soon.
Thank you very much.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.